Yo, it's your boy DJ, AJ, or Dre, whichever one you want to call me. Today I'm making money off of you, but you're still getting money. So you're making money while I'm telling you how to make money. So you're getting money off of what I'm telling you. Word of speech. That's what it's called. So I'm finna help you out get more money and learn about money while at the same time you're still giving me money. So if you're with that, then you're okay. If you're not with that, you're a dumbass, and you could get to leaving. You know, the nice way. But anyway, let me stop wasting your time. You know how? Let me give example number one on how to like count your money and save, invest it. It's with knowledge. The knowledge on money is printed, and that means it's being repeated. You get that? If it's being printed, it's being repeated because it's a copy of it. So when you know it's a copy, you know it's being printed. So money is being printed, is copied ever since the late 1990s and late early 50s. In the 80s, 50s, I said early 50s because in the 50s they only had like gold coins and stuff like that. You couldn't print that, you had to make that. So in the early 90s or 80s, they made money being printed from paper and they put a design on it so you can understand it more. Now let's get into it. Each one is being printed, a $1 bill and a $10 bill. Still being printed. The same design, everything. You can see the design. In God we trust. The barcode number, the label, and on the back you see the White House with the trees on it. But look, when you memorize something, it's photogenic. So when you see this and you look at it, let's say that you was talking about a specific topic, right? Me and my bro just chopped it up about eating noodles inside prison and shit. And then we talked about how we got out with free, but we still eat noodles and shit. So it's like the noodles help us build ourselves up, our self confidence. It's like, oh yeah, we grew up off that. We had that ever since JIT days. You know what I'm saying? That's me and Cuz. So look, you looking at the $10 bill, you like, oh yeah, what's that right there? And you dig into it, you decipher. It's like, oh my god, it's a person walking through to get to the White House. So now it's like I put the cup of noodles while thinking about it. I'm counting my money, and I see that, and I was talking about the cup of noodles. That's like, all right. So what type of cup of noodles you want? They got metallic cups, they got carbon cups, they got wooden cups, wooden bowls, and they got plastic cups. Just from that one little thing, you got 5 ideas on noodle cups. You got metal, carbon, plastic, wood, and stone. All that from one thing. And imagine you're counting up money. That's why you got to think about it more than one time. And you got to keep thinking about it. Printed. Now you got to see what's the word for printed that makes you think about something else. I would say copied. If it's being copied, you see more than one. That's like going from printed to copied. Now you see everything that the printed wanted you to see, but you still wasn't digging into it all the way because now you got to get to the copy. Now it's like, all right, I see that. Now it's hot noodles, warm noodles, cold noodles, spicy noodles, sweet noodles, sour noodles, and what's it called? Hot lemon lime noodles. That's do with the sour. That's like 7 ideas off of one idea. From the copy and the printed. My headphones just fell out. If you're doing that, then you actually start to build a connection with the money. Once you start to build that connection up, you start to fiend for the money. It's like when you see somebody vaping, they start smoking their lungs out. They start smoking their lungs so hard that they want to get that flavor. They building the connection with it. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. Once they run out, what they want? A copied version, printed. That one was so good. Let me get another one. Now you see what I'm saying? If you could keep that going with the money, then you could become a millionaire. That's all it takes. Copied, printed, engraved. If it's engraved, then you can make another design you can make a copy design of the engraving. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Now it's like the money could be yellow, the money could turn pink and blue. That's all it takes. Money, flavor, decoration. It's always gonna be the same size. You can't change the money. You can't change the size of the dollar unless it's printed even worse. unless you start to make your own currency for fun, because you know that's illegal. But at the same time, it's still fun to make your own money so you can flash it around. You can make a big size $10 bill if you want to. That's called like Bigfoot, Sasquatch. You know what I'm saying? You can be the Sasquatch. But anyways, that's how you make money, and make the money copy for you so you can make more money and flip it around and have that money to be saving and spending. Saving, spending. Saving, spending. Simple as that. You flip and return, flip and return, flip and return. That's how you keep getting it. You go to the 9 to 5, you get that money, you flip it, get the money that they get, you return that, and it comes back to you at the end of your paycheck. That's called flip and return. Keep that going, and you can become a millionaire. But that's not all it takes, because it gets deeper and deeper and deeper. But if you can learn the basics of it, you're on your way to become a millionaire. Good job.